Think starting a cleaning business with no money is impossible? Think again. Today I'm going to show you a step-by-step way that you can launch your dream cleaning business with very little money. All you're going to need is a good work ethic, enthusiasm, and a sprinkle of hustle. Ready to learn how? Let's go. Did you know that starting a cleaning business can be one of the most affordable ways to start a business venture? This of course depends on the type of cleaning that you're offering, because that will depend on the type of equipment and training that you need. But as a quick guide, let's take a look at domestic, commercial and a specialized cleaning to have a look at typical startup costs across those areas. First off is domestic. Domestic cleaning is the cheapest and fastest cleaning business that you could start. You don't need any specialist training, you don't need any specialist equipment. The only thing that you need as an absolute must in people's houses is insurance, which ranges from £40 to £100 for the year for a sole trader. If you wanted to be really savvy, you could have the client supply the vacuum, the mop, the bucket, the products and all of the cloths. Next up, let's take a look at commercial. So commercial can be more expensive than domestic, and it can have more specialities to it depending on what you are cleaning, what type of work you are doing. So on this slide, for example, you've got floor buffers, polishers, strippers. You might not be offering that type of commercial cleaning. You might want to go in at a very basic level where you are literally just cleaning offices. You might not want to get as technical where you are cleaning warehouses or factory floors or anywhere where there's grease or certain materials that have to be cleaned in a different way. Again, any training that you might need would also depend on the specialism of the commercial cleaning that you were doing. Don't worry if you can't read all the slides. I am going to pop them into the private Facebook group and you can find the link to that group below. Now let's have a look at a specialized cleaning such as biohazard / hoarders cleaning. This is specialized cleaning, so it will need specialized training and it will need specialized equipment. As you can see from the slide, it can get quite pricey going into a specialized service. This is why it's so important to do your market research to see what is in your local area, if there's any gaps for things in your local area that you could fill, and also to decide what type of cleaning suits you best. And it just so happens I have a little something that could help you out with that. I have designed a free 6-day email challenge to start up your cleaning business, and day 3 we talk all about market research, why to do it, how to do it, where to do it. So if you'd like to take part in that challenge, you will also find that link in the description box. For the example of this video, let's say we are starting a domestic cleaning business. So we have spent £100 on our insurance, and we are going to let the clients supply the vacuums, the mops, the cloths and the products. So we are just supplying the labour. The first thing that we're going to need to do is tell the world that we exist and we are open for business. You can start by using and leveraging your own personal networks. Contact friends and family, ask anybody if they would like a little bit of extra help in the home and if they could write you a review or a testimonial after you've completed the work. Also ask all your acquaintances, and if you work anywhere currently, you can also ask your colleagues, and ask anybody to please spread that word around if they know that somebody's looking for a cleaner. You could put a post on your social pages, your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, wherever you like to hang out on the internet, and ask your subscribers or your followers or your friends to share that for you. Before you go ahead and create a business page and start spending a lot of time trying to learn the SEO and the marketing side of things, you could just put a really simple ad like this one on your social media. And again, if you would like a copy of this ad, it will be on the private Facebook group. The next thing to try would be to create an advert on a little postcard that you can put in your local shop, local church, local community centre. Third thing to try to get up and running quickly would to be offered discounts on the service, and even offering free trials for half an hour, or if they buy 3 hours they get 1 hour free. For example, this will get the ball rolling, it gives you momentum, you go and do a fantastic cleaning job, you ask them for a reference, you use that reference to get more clients, Round and around and around and around it goes. Or you could go old school, which is one of my preferred methods, and you can get written testimonials. And if you have watched my how to quote video, which I will link to this video, you will see that I take that file with me on Quotes so that clients can look through all the testimonials that are all in different handwritings, that have all got different experiences on them, and get a more clear view of the picture, because sometimes people can fake the online reviews. If you've been using traditional cleaning products, you could also look at creating your own green, eco-friendly cleaning products for a fraction of the price. There are many different recipes available, and again, I will pop them in the private Facebook group. Many cleaning business owners have started their business with no to very little money and gone on to build successful businesses and brands. In my own example, I started my first cleaning business, which was a domestic and iron service, on £500. With that £500, I bought myself a big steam iron, I bought myself some uniform, I placed an advert in the local paper that ran for 4 weeks.
Because this was way back in 2008 when Facebook pages and groups and ads and all of the social media stuff really wasn't a thing.
So if you're thinking about starting a cleaning business, or maybe you've already started a cleaning rounds but you are making less than 30,000 a year, then may I please introduce to you the Startup free 6-day email challenge from Maid in Business. What this is you will receive an email every day for 6 days. We will go over 6 different lessons in order for you to build a solid foundation for your cleaning business on which you can grow and start your world domination. To find out more about the Startup free challenge, you can watch this video here. Or if you'd like to watch the domestic quote video for how I use my testimonial folder, you can watch this video here. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel, and I will see you next Wednesday for a brand new video. Until then, keep sparkling. Bye bye.